what's up? I'm Matea Babcock. In this video, I'm going to share with you how to teach a gaited horse to canter. Now this is Ellie. She's a training horse that's in, and she's very green. She hasn't had a lot of education and she hasn't had a lot of work on gaits. When I got her, she had actually just kind of paced, and that was like the only thing she did. So we've been working a lot with ground poles and getting that better. But I wanted to share with you how I would start with a horse that doesn't know how to canter at all and get them to where they are cantering. As you may know, gaited horses have an extra gait in there, but they still can walk, trot, canter, gallop, just like a regular horse. They just have a foxtrot or a dog walk or a shuffle, whatever their gait is that's specific to their breed, added in there. So it can be very confusing for a gaited horse to know what gait you want unless you show up as the leader to really tell them what gait to be in. So we've been working a lot on consistency of gait. Now I feel like she's ready to start working on that canter and get her to where she's balanced enough and coordinated enough that she can canter. Now I do want to mention that some gaited horses this comes to more easily than others. I think a lot of it has to do with breeding and their education. Some gaited horses don't have any problem cantering, and then others you have to teach it to them. So this is just going to be a quick review of how you can teach a horse to canter and get them to pick up and learn how to do that gait correctly and not fall into it. So I wanted to start off by showing you guys a baseline of where her canter is, and just out in the open. And as you can see, I asked for the canter, she completely bows out and pulls away. So that's a little lack of understanding that I'm asking for forward. And then when she gets into a canter, it's all gobbledygook. It's just kind of a mishmash of gaits. So now that we're over the poles, this is where I'm going to show you how you can start to develop that canter. So I'm very specific. I'll ask on one part of the circle for the canter. If they don't get it, I don't worry about it. So first off, I just have to get her circling, get her somewhat consistent in her gait as far as just moving forward. And I asked for the canter there, and she tried, but didn't really get it. And how I asked for the canter is I'm just smooching, and then I'll swing my stick up and in, and then I'll slap the ground. And there was her first attempt. So I'm rewarding the slightest try here. She's not probably going to be able to give me a lot. The other thing with her history was she just sat in a pen for most of her life. So she was in a very small paddock, so her muscles are really atrophied. So I'm making the goals very attainable. And that was her best effort. And you notice I am just like really quick to reward her. And I cut out some of the breaks here just for time, but I gave her nice long breaks and dwell time when she picked up the canter. And I'm also trying to be a good post. That's why you saw me anchoring my hand at my back. That way I can be a good post and not give to her when she's pulling. And I'm not really worried about her pacing. I'm just working on the canter right now, focusing on one thing at a time. And that was her best attempt right there. I thought that was really good. Brought her in and rubbed her. Thanks for watching. I hope this video helps you. Press like and press subscribe. And until next time, keep it simple and keep it savvy.